Hi, I'm writing in my journal. I'm Gretchen Burnaby, and let's talk for a minute about student journals and why they're important and how you can use them for so many things. This is actually a journal from 1995. In it, I have pictures of the people I love and care about, which I ask students to do too. Put pictures in the first couple of pages. Pictures of things going on, and then anything they want to tape down in here that's flat works. Artifacts from their lives. What we do is write about the things we want to remember. They might be things that made us happy. They might be things that made us laugh. Things that made us rant in frustration or fury. It could be anything at all. Lauren Messer, my student who loaned me this journal for 5 years. I'm going to have to give it back to her in about a year. But look at the back of her journal. She has right here, beaten and battered, a topic bank for the days that she comes in with nothing to write about. She's taped it in here, and it served her for many months back here. We could do that. So in the front, they write whatever they want to. They decorate it. If they prefer to write short stories, even long stories, novels, poetry, cartoons, anything they want to write down. And if she ever doesn't have something to write about, she goes to the back and shops for a topic. There are only a few rules that I have students follow, and those are the journal guidelines. They're very simple. I like them to date every entry, put the date on. I like them to write in ink so that 10 years from now it won't be faded. You can do whatever you like with writing colors and writing materials. If you like students to write with pencils, have them write with pencils. I ask them not to write with things that are going to fade through to the back. And I like to be able to read it, so no yellow unless it's just for decoration. And these are fun every once in a while. It's great to have students do a read aloud, maybe on a Friday to celebrate. You offer who'd like to read something from your journal out loud. And if they've drawn pictures, sometimes they like to put it down on the document camera so everybody can see what they've drawn. But this helps it come alive. Journals. And after some time period of writing their journals, I start adding grammar lessons to them. A little mini lesson before the journal time and a little follow-up for 2 minutes after the journal time. That makes 1 minute of mini lesson, 10 minutes of journals, 2 minutes of follow-up grammar, and in 13 minutes, they will be becoming more fluent, becoming better writers by actual writing every day, not talking about writing, but actually doing it, and having the academics embedded all around it. So they're getting writing and the grammar lessons in the context of writing, which all the research says is the way for them to remember the grammar lessons that they learn.